Day 4 in the closet. Supplies are running low. I'm on my last water bottle, but things are going good. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to make it.
Oh, Josh. Finally.
What are you doing? Cooking in here?
I've been stuck in here for
Yeah. Well, anyways,
while.
I gotta strip this mini. Quick, so I'm gonna use the quick strip method.
Oh.
So yeah, you filming?
Yep.
I bought this stuff to strip epoxy. I had some extra one day, and I thought I'd experiment with stripping a mini. Let's see how it goes. Wash all them foul, nasty chemicals off, and there we go. In about maybe like 2 minutes, done a pretty good job stripping this mini. Probably could have done a better job, but I was just trying to show off. It did get a little soft while the chemical was on it. It did something. I don't know. Really took that paint off. That green stuff still on there. Imperial salt figures, they're a pretty durable figure, and you don't know this, but this is the second time I've stripped this miniature using this method. But since I originally bought this for stripping polyurethane, I think I want to try something else. So, hey man, please recycle while you're at work.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. Just if you'll remember, we played with some shade with some Minwax wood stain and some Army Painter quick shade, oil-based or polyurethane-based shaders. Typically, they don't really strip well, but given that this stuff was kind of made to strip polyurethane, I'm guessing we might be able to strip these miniatures. So let's do this first, Minwax, and we're gonna pour some of this premium paint and epoxy mover on it. And even as I'm brushing to just cover the miniature, starting to strip the mini. Well, it is definitely having more trouble with this than it is paint. I bet you if I let it sit in this stuff for a while, it would really start eating into that. For now, I'm just gonna put this to the side and just see how well it works on the Army Painter. Well, and that seems to be eating right through the Army Painter and the primer. And my fingers, gotta change my gloves now because my fingers are starting to get a little hot. I'm guessing holding it and brushing it isn't the best method. Alright, so I put a third figure with the Minwax polyurethane because that seemed to be harder for this chemical to break down than the Army Painter. I just put it right in there. You can see already it's starting to react. Alright, so we're gonna just let this sit for a little while and see how it looks in the lab. Oh, and Pumper, just clean up those cans.
Do you think I could get like just
and
a hamburger or something?
Wednesday. sorry. I don't know, Pumper didn't show up today, so the Stormtrooper came out quite well. Look at that little boy. I'll get I guess I'll get a cutaway of that myself. A little bit of elbow grease and it came off real quick. Got a little soft for a little bit there. I guess, you know, in a rush, on some of these harder resins, I guess there's no reason why I guess you couldn't, well, there's plenty of reasons why maybe you shouldn't, but there's no reason why you couldn't use an epoxy remover on a nice hard resin as long as you work pretty quick. What I was very surprised with and very pleased with was how well it took off the polyurethane. I let this one soak for a little bit, and you can see, oh, and I'll do a cutaway, but you can see kind of how much detail we kind of got back by letting it sit in there, and a little crust here, but I could probably just, whoop, oh, there you go. So, hey, who said you couldn't pull oil-based shade off a Mini? But, oh, I gotta turn it off myself. I think this goes without saying. Please take every precaution that it says to. Please follow the directions.